Shiny Magby and Shiny Smoochum are available for 3 hours in Pokemon Go with boosted shiny rates. Is everything you need to know and how to make the most of it. So going down Saturday 11 AM to 5 PM local time is the Fire and Ice Hatch Day, featuring 2 times candy from hatching eggs, which does not stack with any existing bonus, half egg hatch distance, which also doesn't stack, increased chance of hatching Shiny Smoochum and Shiny Magby, and an increased chance of getting 2-kilometer eggs from spitting stops. Now, for the first time ever in a hatch day, Larvesta will also be available from 5-kilometer eggs, which is worth going after. However, note this Pokemon is not going to be boosted. The odds remain 1 in 64. During the event, there will be an exclusive timed research awarding 5,000 XP and a free incubator. Complete this before the event ends, or else you will not be able to claim the rewards. For reference, this is Shiny Smoochum, Magby, and Larvesta, so you know what you're going out for. As far as the best ways to take advantage of this event, first off, you can either clear out your eggs completely before the event starts. However, the smart thing to do, that the top players are going to be doing, is getting their eggs to roughly 0.3 kilometers before they hatch, to then hatch them during the event to get double catch candy. Additionally, save any incubators you currently have, any super incubators, etc, save them for the event. It's also worth noting that if you are level 78 going to 79, you want to hatch 100 eggs for the task. This event is brilliant to do it in case you haven't done that yet. As well as this, if you're still hyper training any of your Pokemon that you use your bottle cap on during Go Fest, if you're on the task where you have to hatch 30 eggs with a Pokemon as your buddy, again, this event is also great to do that as well. On top of this, you have the Hatch Medal where you have to hatch 2,500 eggs, especially if you are working towards a level 80 where you need 50 platinum medals. This event is a good time to work on that, even if you don't get it fully done. As far as meta relevancy goes, unfortunately, nothing here is going to be too crazy apart from the Larvesta. Larvesta can evolve into Volcarona for 400 candies, by the way, which is a lot of candy. However, it is a decent bulk type raid attacker. As far as Smoochum into Jinx and Magby all the way up into Magmortar, again, these Pokemon's stats and attack output is just too low for them to compete in raids, and in PvP, they're just really bad. However, all of these Pokemon do have incredibly rare shinies, especially the Larvesta. Odds for Smoochum and Magby are 1 in 10. Larvesta does remain in 1 in 64, but you might still be able to get one, especially if you find a 5-kilometer egg, because again, we have the half egg hatch distance. If you then check into a community ambassador meetup, you'll then also get an additional 25% cut off from that total distance. Pretty sure you can hatch a 2-kilometer egg in only 400 meters if I'm doing the math correct, which is crazy if you need to hatch eggs. This event's also good if you have any current 12-kilometer eggs or 10-kilometer eggs active, because these 2 eggs give you the most amount of Stardust in Pokemon Go. Let me know if you are playing this event, how many shinies you want to go after, and if you have shiny Larvesta, Smoochum, or Magby in Pokemon Go.